It's the middle of March, and let's face it, lots of you are tired of winter. You long for sunny skies and warm breezes, and that's good timing because it's spring break around the country, the perfect time to come to Palm Beach County, Florida, and have some fun in the sun. Hi there, I'm Theo Dorsey, your host for the Palm Beaches TV Watch Party series, and we're going to take a look at some of the great places to go with Jim McCurry of the Little Wonders of the Palm Beaches at Lion Country Safari.
Today, we're at Lion Country Safari in Palm Beach County, and it is about to get wild.
So Lion Country Safari is located in beautiful Palm Beach County, and it's a great place to live and work. And we're basically located and living in a place where most people choose to vacation, and we have the advantage of getting to live here and work here all the time. So our park is a two-park facility where we have our 4-mile drive-through safari and then also our walk-through amusement park. We have over 90 species at the park total and over 1,000 animals. So we have 12 rhinos at our facility, and we're actually going to meet up with David to learn a little bit more about them.
All right, Gemma, what we're going to do today is we're going to go out and we're going to give the rhinos some hay. We have 12 rhinos total, so we're going to put some hay out. We're going to call them over, and we'll see who comes over and visits with us. Right here. Thank you. So white rhinos are part of an SSP program, stands for Species Survival Plan. And basically what that is that's designed in order to sustain the population in zoos throughout North America. So we don't have cross genetics and crossbreeding and inbreeding and stuff like that. These guys in the wild are actually endangered. All 5 species of rhinos are endangered. White rhinos, southern white rhinos are actually doing the best. And that's not really saying much because there's about 19,000 left in the wild. But they're being poached for that horn, which is actually worth more than its weight in gold. So that's what's driving the illegal trade. And they're being poached at 1,000 animals a year. So if you go by just your math right there, they'll be extinct if we keep going that way in 20 years.
Why are these your favorite animals here at Lion Country Safari?
So these rhinos are one of my favorite animals. There's something incredible about such a large and impressive animal with such an interesting temperament and personality. And when you have the opportunity to see them so close, right on the other side of your car window, right out the door, right next to you, you really grasp how large they are.
Yeah.
And how amazing they are.
Yeah.
And just seeing them from this side and learning all the characteristics that make them special, seeing them as babies when we have, a successful breeding program, there's just something unlike it, and connecting with them on that level.
Yes, it is truly incredible.
Now, you might not know it, but the Palm Beaches have a unique geographical connection to the Gulf Stream that makes our area have some of the most amazing snorkeling and scuba diving available anywhere in the world. And don't take my word for it, listen for yourself to the Scuba Nation team as they highlight what makes snorkeling and diving in the Palm Beaches so special.
Palm Beach County is home to the 5th best dive site in all the world. It's Blue Heron Bridge. It's one of the greatest dives you'll ever see. But in Palm Beach County, there is so much more. There's wrecks, there's reefs, there's sharks. It's also home to the Goliath Grouper aggregation. So this place is like a dream. It's actually like my diving destiny.
Now, to start your diving destiny and find out more about the phenomenal diving they have here in Palm Beach County, we spoke with the one, the only Jim Abernathy. Now, Jim's a world-renowned expert when it comes to diving in this area and one of the top minds for marine conservation.
Hey Jim, tell me about diving in West Palm.
Diving in West Palm Beach is the best diving probably in all the Caribbean, and the reason for it is pretty obvious. You see, this is the closest place where we have the Gulf Stream current come in along the coastline, feeding this area lots of nutrient. The fact that our coastline is so narrow concentrates all the animals to less than a mile from the beach. Anywhere you go in Palm Beach County, you're going to see a huge diversity and abundance of marine life with the clearest water in the United States.
And like I said, this place has it all. You can shore dive, you can go on wrecks, and you can go on reefs and see things that are like, gonna blow your mind. You can do it all. It's like the perfect place.
If underwater adventures and a drive-through safari aren't your speed, then why not kick back at one of the most popular places to relax, learn some Palm Beach County history, and enjoy some fabulous food? Doc and Dine takes us to E.R. Bradley's Saloon.
This is E.R. Bradley's Saloon.
This is the spot. We love it here.
You can kind of come as you are, flip-flops, hair in a ponytail, and still feel like you can enjoy a nice meal.
So who is E.R. Bradley?
E.R. Bradley is the embodiment of the American dream. He came over from Ireland in the early 1900s and did multiple things from being a Rough Rider, and he ran with Billy the Kid for a bit.
The steel mill laborer turned casino impresario had a passion for horse racing, owning 5 Kentucky Derby winners in his day. But Colonel Bradley's real legacy lives on through his generosity.
E.R. Bradley actually donated more institution and land for churches, state parks than Henry Flagler or really anyone.
So he's really one of the pioneers of Palm Beach.
He is the founder of Palm Beach.
The namesake restaurant's Kentucky Derby / tiki bar theme may feel like a tropical racetrack, but here you can take it slow.
It's very relaxing, just a very nice vibe. They have hammocks out that we can lay out on after we dine.
Food is spectacular. I personally am a lobster bisque fanatic, so this gets 2 thumbs up from me.
But there's one seafood stunner that'll really get you hooked: the ahi tuna burger.
Ahi tuna burger up.
That's a beautiful piece of tuna you've got there. Is that yellowfin or big eye?
A little big eye,
Nice.
fresh, local, out of Pompano, Fort Lauderdale. All our fish that we're using in-house is all locally caught.
First things first, Chef Edwin Bermudez whips up a kimchi slop.
We'll add some of that fresh white cabbage in there so you still get that crunch.
So you're using a kimchi to kind of lend that salty and sour, spicy flavor with crunch to it.
Next, it's a creamy aioli with some South Florida spice.
It is a key lime habanero hot sauce.
Can I smell it?
Fresh key limes out of Key West. Very nice, very pungent-y.
It's got a nice smoky aroma
smoky
to it.
taste to it. We just hit it with a little there. We don't want to go too crazy.
Okay.
Then, a touch of wasabi rice seasoning.
Seasoning blend goes on the outside of the tuna and then to the flat top. So not only is it nutty and toasty on its own, when you add the heat to it, it compounds that even more.
We're gonna get that nice sear on there as well. I'll hit it with a little more butter. This grill's smoking hot right now.
Yeah, I see that.
From the flat top to the toppings.
You know the chef is an artist when he gets right into the food like that, right? In the same way. When I roll my sushi, I'm just like right on top of it.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit of fresh lime juice right on top.
A little fresh lime juice, salt and pepper on there.
Okay.
We'll get this thing closed up here.
Wow. Oh my
We'll
goodness.
just get those layers on there.
Wow, look at that.
What do you think?
Oh my God. So, the pickled ginger, first flavor I get, and the kimchi, it's spicy, it's sweet, beautiful texture, soft, you cut right through it, it's like butter. It's messy. If you don't want to get your hands dirty, this might not be for you, but I guarantee it's worth it.
We're waiting to welcome you with perfect weather, wonderful places to go, and so many fun things to do. Come celebrate spring break with us here in the Palm Beaches. Visit thepalmbeaches.tv to watch the full episodes of the shows featured on today's watch party. I'm Theo Dorsey. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, and I'll see you next week.
every new dawn brings a chance to chart your own course, to delight in the new day's discoveries. Discover joy. Discover adventure. Discover this place. Discover the best of everything. Discover the Palm Beaches.